Went in with some sweet corn, and then I'll make sure that I fry that, give that a very good stir, and then before adding the next thing on the list. So next is that I'm going to be adding in my red bell pepper. After adding that, I'm going to go in next to adding green bell pepper, and lastly I'm going to be adding in my yellow bell peppers. And then when that is added, I'll just stir fry everything for a few minutes. After I do that, I will just go next to also adding some already blended atarodo, which is known as scotch bonnet, and I'm going to be adding that for that gentle heat. So I'm going to give that again a good stir. If you're like me that love spicy food, this is definitely for you. But if not, you can totally skip this part. But I always love that my rice is a little bit spicy and unique, and that's me. That's how I like my fried rice. Although, while cooking, I couldn't just stop thinking about how much my husband was going to enjoy this meal. I just wanted to give him something special, and trust me, it was literally worth it. Okay, so I'm adding in my spring onions down there, and I'm just going to give that a good stir. So it's time to check my rice, and oh my god, this is so amazing. The rice is ready. Can you see that gorgeousness? So green, so colorful, so lovely. I didn't use any fried rice spice at all, just my proper ingredients and the rice step. And trust me, you can get your fried rice this beautiful when you focus on the base and the seasoning. So once everything was ready, I brought out the veggies and the rice together, added the veggies directly, into the rice, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to stir that in very well. At this point, I was already in love with this meal. I even called my husband to come and see what I was preparing. He was like, "Oh my God, this looks so amazing and so veggie." Oh, and I was like, "You know what? Just go and sit and relax." So I gave it a final toss, and honestly, I completely fell in love with this dish. One thing I will always say is whatever you do it with all of your heart. And cooking is something I'm truly passionate about. It helps me relax, takes away all the stress, and it genuinely makes me happy. So if you want to punish me, just tell me to go and cook. I will gladly do it. Now let's talk about this final look. Can you see how colorful, fresh, and ready to eat this fried rice is? Absolutely beautiful. I plated it, nicely because I was set to already serve my husband. And then I just went in to add in my already fried chicken on the side. That chicken was crunchy, just the way I like it. If my chicken isn't crunchy with that cracky sound, then it's not my chicken. So after serving my husband, I served myself too. I took a few videos and I poured myself my favorite sparkling wine. I tested the rice first, and honestly, just one